Hi, my name is Angela. I'm a reference librarian at the California State Library. I'm featuring today some of our materials that have to do with celebration in honor of the 10th anniversary of the Sacramento Archives Crawl and its theme of celebration. So over here we have a celebration of what literally put California on the map, which is driving the last spike. This was the introduction of the Transcontinental Railroad. It decreased the time going across the country from 6 months to 1 week, and it brought people to California in droves. And there were a lot of other driving the spike celebrations over the years. This one was June 16th, 1965, and there's just been a lot of commemorations of large railroads that have brought people into California. One of the main celebrations of California that not everybody knows, actually, surprisingly, is Admissions Day. And you'll be watching this in October. However, this was actually just yesterday, September 9th. So September 9th, 1850 was Admissions Day, and we have some items, pamphlets, official programs from Admissions Days over the years. This one is actually from 1890. So this one's 1897. And back in the day in San Francisco, it was really a big deal, and they did a lot of electric parades. And if you search our online catalog, we have a lot of photographs of that parade, of the fireworks, and of a lot of other parades. Parades are a long-standing tradition in California, just like the Tournament of Roses in Pasadena. This is an official program from that, and we have a lot of those over the years. A lot of huge parades in California include the La Fiesta de Los Angeles, and that one started in 1894, and it still carries on through today. And also the Santa Barbara Flower Festival. And we have a lot of items from local parades as well. This is from a parade in downtown Sacramento, and this is from the early 20th century. This is actually a float done by the Buffalo Brewing Company, and they were the original craft brewers in Sacramento. And, I can't really think of a better way to celebrate than with beer, and a better celebration to exemplify that than New Year's Eve celebrations. Now, looking through our collection for photographs of celebrations, there were very few of people smiling, and these were just a couple that I actually did find with people smiling celebrating New Year's Eve in San Francisco outside of the Chronicle building. In our ephemera files, we also have some cool New Year's Eve poetry, and also a large menu file. These are special New Year's Eve menus, and this one is actually from the Senator Hotel. Now, Senator Hotel was down on L and 11th Street, so it's across the way from where the Hyatt Hotel is today. And this was a big center of social and political activity. And as you can see, it was a great place to celebrate New Year's Eve. A lot of drinking and enjoying that. But also, since it was the center of a lot of politics, not everybody was enjoying the drinking. And probably this is 1920, I believe. This was right in the middle of Prohibition, and the Senator Hotel actually ended up being the headquarters for the Sacramento chapter of the Association Against Prohibition Amendment. So they actually didn't want full prohibition, just light wines and beer, but no saloons ever. And we actually have a large collection of Prohibition regalia. Vote to restrict saloons to the business district. Nobody knows how dry they are. But thankfully, that only lasted 14 years, and people had a reason to celebrate again. This is another throwback to the Hotel Senator, and these are both photographs from their bar on April 7th, 1933, celebrating the end of Prohibition and the return of beer. So on that note, these were some of a very small amount of our materials documenting celebration throughout California, and I'm going to turn you over to my colleague Elena in our next video, and she's going to give you an overall tour of some of the treasures we have in our collection.